day, people. Snow still from yesterday. Don't got much to do here at work. So I said to myself, you know, I want to talk about the Royal Rumble. Because later on, I don't feel like doing it after work. All I want to do is go home, just lay in my bed, and watch some football. So, let's talk about the Royal Rumble. Reigns and Seth Rollins. Damn good match. I love the storytelling last night between these two. Seth Rollins came out with Shield gear, Shield theme. I marked out big time for that right there. I thought shenanigans was going to take place during that match when Reigns had Seth in the guillotine choke. The ref lifted his hand up and it fell on the ropes. I'm like, what's going on right here? But then Reigns caught him again, once again, with Seth Rollins doing his evil laugh. And Reigns did not let go. The ref counted to 5 and in no disqualification. Now, when I watched the match, I said, I don't know about that finish right there, but I did sleep on it, and it made perfect sense to continue this storyline with Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. After that, you can officially call Seth Rollins a babyface. And hopefully, it won't end up like last time when he was feuding with The Fiend and it made the crowd dislike him because bad booking by Vince McMahon ended a Hell in a Cell in no contest. So please do not mess up Seth Rollins' babyface run once again, Vincent Kennedy McMahon. The Women's Royal Rumble, definitely enjoyed it. Sasha Banks starts out as number 1. Coming in at number 2, Melina. Oh, I love me some Melina. And we know one of the things we love Melina for is that split. My goodness, she still can do it. She got eliminated real fast. Then Sasha Banks broke out her split. And it was a lot different than Melina. She went up and down and up and down. Thank you, Sasha Banks. And to Sasha Banks' husband, you are one lucky son of a bitch. I'm not sure how you pulled Sasha Banks, but you did it. And Sasha Banks, my woman, I'll make her rain gear also, just like you. Ivory. That was a cool moment. Ivory, right to censor gear. Oh, I love that. Took me back, man. Right censor was a great stable. And Ivory looks good. Ivory aged very well. My goodness. She looks better today than she looked at her prom. Unbelievable. Kelly, good to see Kelly back, even though, you know, she looked that good in the ring. Michelle McCool, of course, you know, every time she come back right road, she'll get her eliminations in because she is with the dead man, The Undertaker. The return of Ronda Rousey. So happy. Sasha Banks got eliminated early and did not like that right there. They made a video package for her later on during the show just to have her get eliminated early. Charlotte Flair lasted a long time. She is the champion. There was no point in having Charlotte really be out there that long. All you had to do was make a bunch of women just get on her, throw out the ring. It don't make her look weak. But she came out to the end with Ronda Rousey. And Ronda Rousey eliminates Charlotte Flair to become the 2022 Women's Royal Rumble winner. Now the match I want to see, Ronda versus Becky Lynch, which was the original match for the Triple Threat. I don't need to see Charlotte versus Ronda Rousey, but more than likely, it's happening because we all know Vince McMahon loves him some Charlotte Flair, even though she's not the biggest draw out the women's division. It's Sasha Banks, and the number proves it. I won't mind seeing Charlotte versus Sasha. I'm all for that right there. Hopefully I'm wrong. They go Becky versus Ronda. Sasha need her moment, win a championship at WrestleMania against Charlotte Flair. Makes perfect sense right there. The match I was really looking forward to most during the night, Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley for the WWE Championship. 2 beasts. MMA fighter, Jimmy Smith at commentator, make perfect sense. And it was underwhelming because the booking of this match right here. Not the guy's fault, just the way they booked this match, because it really wasn't about these two guys. It was all about the progression of Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman with Brock Lesnar. Roman Reigns comes out, say, I don't want this title. Give me this title, Paul Heyman. Hits him with the belt. Paul Heyman turns on Brock Lesnar once again, and we all expected this to happen. Bobby Lashley becomes a 2-time WWE champion. I'm happy he's a champion again, but it was very underwhelming to see him win a belt that way. It was secondary to me. And these two guys deserve a rematch down the line. Do I see it happening? I'm really not sure, but I'm hoping it does happen again. Doudrop versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Championship. I really didn't care for this match one bit. I don't care for Doudrop. I don't care for Becky Lynch anymore. Once that bullshit took place with her and Bianca Belair at SummerSlam, I just lost all interest in Becky Lynch. Speaking of Bianca Belair should have went to the end with Ronda Rousey. I would have to mention that right there. But Becky Lynch retains her championship. We'll see what happens at WrestleMania. Who Becky Lynch is going to face? Will it be Ronda Rousey or will it be Bianca Belair? As I mentioned, I will be fine with that too. I got to bring it up early. I got to bring up two things about Bianca Belair because I just still got a bad taste in my mouth about that that SummerSlam BS. One match I forgot about: Beth Phoenix, Miz, Maurice, and I didn't care for the match at all. I'm just wash up. Gotta work Sunday morning anyway, so came back down. The match was still on. Like, God damn, why the match still on? Edge and Maurice won. Okay. Now let's talk about the men's Royal Rumble. This match sucked. And when I was watching the Royal Rumble, I said, damn, what happened to the cool theme songs from WWE? These themes absolutely stank. I mean, that was one of the most generic Royal Rumble matches ever of talent. I'm like, damn. WWE needed some NXT talent in that match. And it tells you the lack of talent they made. Next year, 2023 WrestleMania needs better talent. Hopefully people get called up this year from NXT, turn out well on the main roster to get a better Royal Rumble. Because the bright moments of this Royal Rumble match is Shane McMahon had his first appearance in a Royal Rumble match, which I didn't know. I've been watching Shane McMahon for so many years, and I did not know that. That really blew my mind. Bad Bunny, enjoy him. Johnny Knoxville, enjoy that. Bad Bunny with Canadian Shorty, Johnny Knoxville doing her little thing. I was entertained by that stuff. I love Johnny Knoxville, I love Jackass. And we all knew who was going to win the Royal Rumble when it took place early in the Brock Lesnar Bobby Lashley match. Brock Lesnar just got rid of everybody. He will headline WrestleMania Night 2 with Roman Reigns. I love the story between these two guys. Brought him back with Roman Reigns. We all know Brock Lesnar is going to end Roman's title run as the champion. And after that, I don't think there's no point in having Brock versus Reigns again. But you really think about it, they're going to continue to have this feud. Because I highly doubt you just end this feud right here with these two. Because someday, Reigns and Paul Heyman will have to split. Because someday, Reigns going back to a babyface. So, as I say, on Royal Rumble, the match was just bad. One of the worst Royal Rumble matches in recent time. Hopefully, we get a better one next year with better talent, and hopefully, WWE proves their interest themes. Because, this company always had great interest themes. Now it's like, what the hell? Damian Priest had a great theme song, that's gone. Ricochet had a cool theme song, that's gone. I mean, Brother Rude got some theme song with Dolph Ziggler's horrible. I miss Glorious. Like, oh my God, it was just pitiful hearing all them theme songs last night from WWE. So, give me your thoughts on Royal Rumble. Did I enjoy the show? To me, it was an okay show. The best thing about the show was the Women's Royal Rumble and Reigns versus Seth Rollins. So don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.